Hello and welcome back. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you for joining me once again. Today I will be discussing the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. Okay? This will occur on December 21st, 2020. Jupiter takes over Saturn in the constellation of Capricorn. Okay, that is the planet that is considered the teacher. Okay, or the parent. Okay, the great mother or father of these life lessons that we will um, inherit and learn from. Okay, for those who Saturn falls into Aquarius, you're about to experience a Saturn return. Okay, this means that your life is about to get a little wild, maybe a little, maybe there may be a bit of influx, maybe some traveling required. May even feel like your life is on a roller coaster. So get ready for a wild ride for the next 3 years. Okay? If your Saturn is in Capricorn, you're almost done with your Saturn return. So congratulations to those who have a Saturn in Capricorn. Looks like you can look forward to completing some karmic cycles. Some very tough lessons will be coming to a close. Some of you could be graduating from college with a master's or a degree. Some of you could be sending your children off to college during their final years of high school and branching off into into their upper class studies. Some of you will be buying your house for the first time, closing out on deals. Some of you will be gaining career jobs in career sectors that are more career-based. Okay? Some of you guys could be paying off your last payments to your house, to your car, to your fees and tuition for school costs, things like that. Okay, so it looks like you guys are etching towards the finish line here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I would like to say this is very special for me. This is a very special time. I am very much excited and ready, prepared to take on this Jupiter in Capricorn. I'm sorry, yes, this Jupiter in Capricorn. Because I actually have Jupiter in Capricorn. That's where my placement is in my chart. So this is very special for me. We are in the age, basically the age of Aquarius. My moon sits in Aquarius, so this is a very phenomenal and epic time for me. And I know that there's going to be some obstacles being thrown at me, and I'm prepared for whatever happens. And also Aquarius, I feel that most people that will be impacted at this time will be Capricorn, Aquarius, and also with that Venus and Scorpio. So we have Capricorn, Scorpios, and let's see, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Yeah, those signs will be majorly impacted, and possibly a little bit of Sag, but prominently those top 3 will be the main people or the main zodiacs that will be impacted during this time. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what the Saturn return will be like for all 12 zodiac signs. I will timestamp this when I'm done recording this video, okay? So let's start with Scorpio. Scorpio, all Scorpios, what will your Saturn return lesson be? Okay. So it looks like you're learning to be flexible with your finances, Scorpios. You're learning how to balance your spending and savings. Some of you guys are going to be mastering your finances, your accounts and balances. You are going to be reliable and dependable with delivering services, products, and goods. I do see health improvements. I do see some Scorpios overcoming health conditions that were plaguing a Scorpios for a while now. So with your Saturn, with the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, I do see a clearing of health problems. I also see that if you're forced to work with your enemies or collaborate with your enemies in a project or a lawsuit, I feel that you will have a favorable outcome by being flexible with a settlement or some sort of agreement. Also, Jupiter is leaving a gift for Scorpios. Okay? Also, a Cancer could engift a Scorpio with something, or a Scorpio could engift a Cancer with something. Also, there could be a Cancer being returned to a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be returning to a Cancer during this Saturn return. Someone is being delivered from homelessness. Someone could also be closing out on a home from buying a home. So your Saturn return looks like your Saturn, this Jupiter conjunction will help you beat homelessness. While some people are losing their homes or being forced out on the street, your Saturn return is going to deliver you, going to support you in your, it looks like in your financial endeavors, in your home sector, your home, your family life is undergoing a protection with Jupiter in conjunct. Also, looks like some of you guys will be gifted with a phone. Yeah, okay. I just heard ET phone hung. Somebody is asking you to call them. Also, I do see, yeah, around the holiday time, someone could gift you with a phone. Let's see. Also, you could get a special phone call in regards to a home during this Saturn return. Someone could be calling you about a home. Maybe you've been on a waiting list, or maybe you're on a waiting to hear back from, I don't know, maybe a broker in regards to a home. Maybe you could really receive some news in the mail in regards to a home. Okay, it looks like a very nice home. Okay, maybe some of you are waiting for an approval that will be returned to you during this Saturn return. And I'm going to go ahead and move on. So that's your, I guess that's your lessons. You're going to be learning a lot of things this Saturn return. Looks like some of you guys have some good karma on your side. Okay, now, what lessons are unlearned? Okay. So it looks like some of you guys have mastered a a resistance. I'm sorry. Some of you guys have mastered your resistance to temptation. So you've actually learned your lesson. The lesson you have not learned about temptation or resistance, you guys have mastered it. And if it's like a game of chess, you are the kings and queens of this of chess. At checkmate. That's the energy I'm picking up. So there's checkmate and success right here. So some of you guys will. So congratulations, Scorpio. From what I see, a lot of you have learned your lessons. If some of you haven't learned your lesson, you are going to have to repeat your Saturn return. For those that have mastered your lessons, you will be moving forward, and you will be part of the chosen few, the select. I just heard elect. Okay, so I definitely feel some of you will be picked out from the crowd. So looks like some of you guys have mastered your opponents, outgrown possibly your social network or status. Okay, so let's move forward to Sagittarius. Your Saturn return. Some of you guys could be irritated with some bad luck. So it looks like during your Saturn return, Sagittarius, you're going to have to learn some lessons. You won't be as lucky possibly during your Saturn. Well, what I mean by that is just going to be a little bit more trying, okay? Also, it looks like you're going to be faced with some temptation or be tempted to possibly cheat outside of your relationship. Okay, so you're going to be tested in your relationships of loyalty during your Saturn return. Okay, are you faithful is the question. So the lesson is, are you a cheater or are you faithful? You're being tested in your Saturn return, and some of you might have failed during your Saturn return and dealing with some bad luck, dealing with some isolation. Try not to let your inner garden go to waste. Try to pull yourself together. Yeah, you guys are very agitated at the moment, but looks like someone could be having some court battles at the moment, and yeah, these issues could stem from very private, top secret information, and there could be some private information you might not want to get out that may come to the light. That could be very irritating, that your business is on public, your private affairs is on public display. Some of you guys could be dealing with that during Saturn return, having to be humble with being humbled with private information being on public display. It looks like some of you will experience some victory during your Saturn return. So it looks like a situation that you thought was going to turn out, that started off a little rough, probably will soon take a better turn. Okay. Because it looked like it started off rocky. It started off rocky, and it looked like it's going to smooth out, but it's gonna be a little rough. It's probably going to make somebody very angry, very witchy. Yeah, someone's under contract, so yeah, someone's under contract. So there could be victory under a contract. Somebody could be tampering with a contract, or somebody could be under contract and somebody's trying to mess with somebody under contract. This could be defamation of character. Somebody could just be bullying, harassing, or just nitpicking, petty, being very petty. Okay, knowing the person has to be on their best behavior because they're under oath. They have a reputation. They have a lot to lose, and this motherfucker just nitpicking because they don't have shit. They don't have shit to lose. Okay, yeah, psychic attack. This person is, you know, messing with your conscience, trying to spook you out. Smiling, yeah, we got a sneaky creep. Yeah, this person might try to play psychological games, so you go to the doctor. This person may play on your mind, say you crazy. No, this person is playing with your intelligence. So you're going to be dealing with a Saturn return and people coming back in your life to fuck with your intelligence to see if you woke, you sleep, or what's up. But really, these is people that's trying to, somebody might even try to, yeah, if this is the case, somebody may try to say that you're unwell, psychologically unwell, okay, because they're upset, they're jealous. Yeah, this person is bad luck. And I feel like someone's tampering with someone under oath, or someone under oath is tampering with someone psychological. Yeah, we do have a scholar out here, someone, I also see a mad scientist. Careful on a case that involves DNA or some type of approval from a doctor or some type of analysis. There could be a mad scientist that could be a little sly, clever, and sneaky. Okay. Somebody's mad. Somebody could even pay a doctor to flaw a test or to do something rubbish. Or you could have a bad doctor, malpractice. Careful, okay, Saturn return for Sagittarius. You might not want to get any surgeries or get cut on. This might not be the time. Surgery may not go right. Yep. Even pills, medication. Careful. Especially in love. It needs some balance. There needs to be some balance. So I feel like during Saturn return, it looks like Sagittarius, it looks like I may not be able to do all 12 signs on this video. I'm going to do Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. And then I'm going to do the rest of y'all. I don't know, probably today or tomorrow. My energy level is going down. I need it because I got plenty of work to do. Okay, so I'm going to wrap that up for you, Sagittarius. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. This Saturn return is about to be, you're going to be a little challenged right now, okay? Look like you got some weird, spooky, weird stuff going on. Now, don't be scared, spooky, but just kind of, I don't know, it's feeling a little Halloweenish, okay? It's kind of, yeah, a lot of mind games. Just like Scorpio, it seems like you guys going to be playing some chess too. You're going to be playing chess while somebody playing checkers, okay? So it looks like some of that energy from Scorpio is going to be falling over into Sagittarius, okay? Because Sagittarius, you're right in between Scorpio and Capricorn, and there's some stuff going on. So I feel like stuff going to be spilling over from Capricorn, and stuff going to be spilling over from Scorpio. So you're going to have a little bit of flavor going on. You're going to have some mixture going on. You're just probably in the midst of this some astrological backfire, okay, with this Saturn and this Venus and Scorpio and this Jupiter and Capricorn. It's just, wow. Looks like a concoction. It seems, okay, I just heard new juice. Okay, so somebody got the juice. Somebody's probably going to be a new artist that's going to be emerging. Somebody's got the juice. Okay, concoction. People are going to be whipping up concoction, new flavors, new twists. Okay, let's move forward, Capricorn. Capricorn, what is this Saturn return coming to tell you? Teach you. Saturn return is telling you to stop with the self-harm. Enough with the self-harm. Enough with cursing yourself and cursing others. Okay, Saturn has come back to say, I'm ready to check on your inner garden. I need to see what it's looking like. What does your inner garden look like, Capricorn? Is it overgrown with flowers? Or is it overgrown with weeds? Okay, has your weeds choked out your life force of your flowers and your fruits? Okay, so Saturn return is evaluating how much are you taking care of yourself? How much do you love yourself? How much effort are you putting into yourself? Some of you guys, your environment could be in question. Are you putting more effort and energy into your exterior and your environment rather into yourself? Okay. Also, how much negative energy are you emitting? That could be draining your life force. How wicked is your heart? Saturn has come back. How wicked is your heart? Has your heart been so wicked that you've harmed yourself and others? I feel like Saturn return is coming back to say, hold on, look at yourself. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I feel like some Capricorns have been too victorious and being too wicked. I feel that, you've been psychically attacked, or you've been psychically attacking others. Also, the people, the Capricorns that have been a victim of abuse and psychic attack, broken promises, Saturn return with this Jupiter is saying, I'm bringing you back the blessings that were stolen from you. Everything that these people have robbed you of and made you feel less deserving, I'm returning this to you. Or if you've been the one robbing others, Capricorn, Jupiter's coming back. Peter's what is it? Somebody's robbing Peter to pay Paul. You may be on the bitter end of the stick and be robbed, so somebody can pay Paul. You find out where you're at. Hopefully you're not on the bitter end of the stick, because somebody may get victory by overthrowing a wicked witch that's been very conniving. Someone that smiles. Okay? Someone that smiles at evil. This person delights in evil. This person might even be exposed during this Jupiter and Saturn conjunction. Light versus dark. Good versus evil. Someone may be going to see a psychologist or a doctor. Someone needs mental health. There may be a victory with that. Someone finally going to get diagnosed. Someone finally going to get help. Okay? Yeah. Someone bipolar. Always angry. Someone psycho. Oh yeah. Somebody that do crazy, horrible things and smile at the same time in people's face. Oh yeah. This person may even go to jail. This person may get locked up in a cuckoo home. Somebody like to cut on themselves, mutilate, because their mind is taken over and corrupted by evil. Somebody's losing their mind during this Saturn return. Last little bit of marbles they got is going to get ripped. Somebody might have to call cuckoo home to come collect. So the energies in the universe is saying you better hold on to whatever psychological marbles you got right now, because it might get a little heavy. I also feel that somebody could be blocking somebody's life. And the person who's being blocked by this demon feels that this person is unmovable. This person just won't go away. Some of you could be dealing with a blockage that has been unmovable. You haven't had any victory. I feel like in this Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, some of you guys will be getting victory in something in your life that was unmovable. Be prepared, though. Be prepared to move with the frequency, to move with the energies, move with the change. Know when to move with the change. If not, you will backfire the energy and curse your life. You got to know when it's time to move forward. If you've been used to casting your own dark spells and magic upon your life by not moving with the universe, you gotta have to know when to move with this new flow of energy, so you can stop cursing your life. Because not moving in a certain area of your life is causing stagnation. If you're not prepared, that's cursing your life. You have to prepare. Be prepared to remove the blockage, is what the Saturn return. There may be a big blockage that Saturn has come to maybe help you move. If it's been too heavy, too burdensome, this Jupiter has come to actually help you. Some of you may even get a sigh of relief or release. Okay, I just heard release. If you've been in bondage or in chains, some of you Capricorns will actually be released. Some of you will gain new chains, and some of you chains will be broken. You have to decide if you're going to be the one that decides to break the change, or to break the chain, or to allow these chains to continue to drag you. Chain or change? You decide, okay? Whether you want to live in drama or you want to live in peace. You want to live in the dark, you want to live in the light. Which one? Because it looks like somebody's been cursing themselves. Stuck on a hamster wheel. And the universe is saying, hold on, it's time to get off. Did you know how long you've been on this hamster wheel? We just thought we'd let you know it. You can get off now, okay? So some of you guys will be assisted with getting off of these hamster wheels that have possibly driven some of you crazy. So some of our people out there need a little help and support mentally. Capricorns look like they're going to get some support, mental support. Okay? Some of you Capricorns could be coming up with bright ideas and be inspired at this time to move certain blockages, things that have held you back, certain areas. You're going to find solutions. I do see that solutions that have possibly been plaguing your families for many years. So there could be curses being blocked that has been blocking your family will be removed. Okay, so these are generational curses that are going to be broken during this Saturn return. And I believe this is a rare return. It only happens, last time it happened was 1638 or something like that. Or this great conjunction. And the last time Saturn returned was 28 years ago. So Saturn returned 28 years ago. I think the next time it'll return, it'll be in the sign of Pisces. I believe that's what it, yeah, I believe so. So, the last time it was in this great conjunction with the exact planetary alignments that we'll see is 1638. I believe it was 1638. So, whatever wasn't mastered then is being mastered now. And you have to understand what wavelength we're riding right now. It's an energy. Whatever wasn't mastered during the time of our ancestors' prevalence is being recirculated in this lifetime for us to face and deal with. You'll have to find out what that blockage was in your family's, your ancestors' life in 1638. Look at the blockages in your life now and understand these are the same blockages that your ancestors have to face. And that is what Saturn is asking you, to be the chain breaker, to be the Jupiter in your ancestors' generational curse. I am signing out. I am Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for listening. Peace and love, you all.